Our number 7 countdown is The Irishman, directed by Martin Scorsese and released in 2019. It is a crime film that follows the life of Frank Sheeran, played by Robert De Niro. Frank starts as a truck driver, but gets involved with the Buffalino crime family, led by Russell Buffalino, portrayed by Joe Pesci. Along the way, he becomes close with Jimmy Hoffa, a prominent Teamster leader played by Al Pacino. Overall, The Irishman is about loyalty, betrayal, and the consequences of a life of crime. Frank struggles with his conscience as he carries out violent acts for the mob, while Jimmy Hoffa faces challenges to his power and influence. It brings viewers into the world of organized crime in mid-20th century America. Our number 6 countdown is Brawl in Cell Block 99. This is an intense action thriller starring Vince Vaughn. Vaughn plays Bradley Thomas, a former boxer turned drug runner who gets caught up in a dangerous situation when a drug deal goes wrong. The story follows Bradley as he tries to save his pregnant wife, who has been kidnapped by a ruthless drug lord. To rescue her, Bradley must infiltrate a maximum security prison and take down another inmate. Our number 5 countdown is The Grandmaster. This is a visually stunning martial arts film directed by Wong Kar-wai, released in 2013. Set against the backdrop of China in the mid-20th century, the film tells the story of the legendary martial arts master IP Man. The movie traces IP Man's life, from his humble beginnings as a martial arts instructor to his rise as one of the most renowned practitioners of Wing Chun. As he navigates the tumultuous events of Chinese history, including the Japanese invasion and the Chinese Civil War, IP Man's skills are put to the test as he faces off against rival martial artists and foreign adversaries. Our number 4 countdown is Drive. This movie, directed by Nicholas Winding Refn and released in 2011, is a neo-noir crime thriller that captivated audiences with its stylish visuals, atmospheric soundtrack, and compelling storytelling. The film stars Ryan Gosling as a nameless Hollywood stunt driver who works as a getaway driver for criminals. Set in Los Angeles, the story follows this unnamed driver who gets involved with his neighbor, Irene, and her son. When Irene's husband gets out of prison, the driver helps him with a heist. But things go really wrong, and the driver has to protect Irene and her family from dangerous people. It's not your typical action movie, but you must watch it for Ryan Gosling's stellar performance, and it has Breaking Bad famous Bryan Cranston. Our number 3 countdown is The French Connection. This is released in 1971 and directed by William Friedkin, is a gritty and intense crime thriller that is widely regarded as a classic of American cinema. The film is based on the true story of the largest heroin smuggling operation in U.S. history and follows 2 New York City detectives as they work tirelessly to bring down the drug ring. The film is known for its gritty and realistic portrayal of urban crime, capturing the rough and gritty streets of 1970s New York City. One of the most iconic scenes in The French Connection is the adrenaline-pumping car chase sequence, which has become legendary in cinematic history. The film known for winning multiple Oscar awards. Our number 2 countdown is Heat. This is a 1995 American crime film written and directed by Michael Mann. It features an ensemble cast led by Al Pacino and Robert De Niro and many others. Set in Los Angeles, the film follows the intersecting lives of a seasoned criminal and a determined detective. Robert De Niro portrays Neil McCauley, a skilled and disciplined thief leading a crew of criminals through meticulously planned heists. McCauley operates with precision, aiming to stay one step ahead of the law at all times. Al Pacino plays Lieutenant Vincent Hanna, a dedicated LAPD detective known for his intense focus and relentless pursuit of justice. As Hanna investigates a series of high-profile heists, he becomes increasingly fixated on capturing McCauley and his crew. Our number 1 countdown is A History of Violence. This is an action thriller movie from 2005. This is one of the most acclaimed movies in this genus. It got a lot of awards, including Oscar nomination in many categories. The story follows Tom Stahl, a quiet family man who runs a diner in a small town. His life changes when he stops a robbery at his diner, killing the robbers in self-defense. This act of heroism brings him media attention and unwanted visitors. People from his past, specifically a mobster named Carl Fogarty, come to town, insisting that Tom is actually a man named Joey Cusack with a violent history in organized crime. We make video with a lot of effort. Watching, research, scripting, editing, sound, VO, upload a lot of effort. You can pay to this effort with just a single like. Imagine if only 300 viewers are watching this and each of you like this video. This video can reach top of YouTube search and help to growth of this channel.